It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holm and Cris Cyborg. Well, it's amazing to think what could have been and how long it took Cris Cyborg to finally get to the UFC in 2016. Largely, she has made up for lost time. This is as intimidating a physical freak of nature as we have in the women's game.
How do you make up for lost time? You put a stamp on everything that you do. And that's what Cris Cyborg did. From winning the UFC title, even going all the way back to Strikeforce, Cyborg was already considered one of the greatest mixed martial artists in the world. You know when you watch a Cyborg fight, you're about to watch brutality. And until Amanda Nunes matched that, everybody else just folded. Cris Cyborg is a dominant force of nature, and she will look to show that this evening. She had an unbeaten streak from 2005 to 2018. It will go down in history as one of the greatest runs the women's game has ever seen. All right, here she is in still one of the best bantamweights or featherweights on this UFC roster, Holm. She has had Mike Winkeljohn in her ear since she was 16, 17 years old, and she still believes she is adding layers to her striking game and getting better like a fine wine. Holm is the type of fighter that the canvas is completely open to painting on. Holm was the 2012 Female Boxer of the Year. Crazy. Then after all that time away from boxing, she then becomes the UFC champion and does that with a variation of skills, not just boxing. As you see in the Megan Anderson fight, when things got tough on her feet, she had an ability to take it to the ground and use her grappling to win that fight. But the biggest moment was the knockout of Ronda Rousey when she was a massive underdog to capture her first UFC championship. Maybe the most signature win in UFC history for any man or woman, and one of the best highlights you will ever see. Holm looking for more where that came from here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Cris Cyborg. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, UFC Women's Featherweight Division. Round 1 now underway between Holm and Cris Cyborg. There was a lot of good out of Holm in the first meeting. She'll try to build upon that here tonight. She will need to build upon that. She showed a lot of toughness in that fight, but she has to get the respect of Cris Cyborg. She was never able to land anything that made Cris pause. She has to do this in this rematch. Well, Holm's got the clinch here in the early goings. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down to the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Another strike to the head lands. Oh! Huge kick to the head. That's a big strike right there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown here? There's no tell on that leg kick. Oh, the right hand is there for her. So both girls landing right out of the chute. So again, they will clinch here. Holm gets caught with that punch. Big leg kick land. combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target. It's such a fast leg kick.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, with authority, the body.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Can't take many of those, you better check. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Wow, what a fight!
Oh, straight right. Very nice leg kick there by Holm. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, no!
Oh, straight right. Oh! Cyborg shot is blocked.
Nice leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Back in the clinch now. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land. And now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect.
Good stick.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast with ill intent. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Beautiful kick.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, 5 minutes in the books as we take a look at the replays from that previous round. She can punch with anybody in this division.
Yeah, with the best in this division and the best in any sport. She's a fantastic boxer, and you could see it in the amount of punches that she landed in that previous round.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. Once you go down, put your comment.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Cyborg gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Not there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, man, I'm no strike counter, but that head kick absolutely landed.
That kick got from the floor to her opponent's head before her opponent could react.
Wild swing there.
Oh, big punch land. Nice leg kick land.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Big body kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Cyborg's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Holm.
Nice punch land. Oh, nice.
Cyborg there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, when you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just unable to quite find that range. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Effective punch there by Holly Holm. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Cyborg. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Big right hook. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, that's a good right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Nice punch there by Cyborg.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Came on inches right there. Boy, wow. It was good night at that land. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that knee.
When she's got the knee,
What a strike by her. Looks like he knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
she's still standing. She's got to get on the right track. She's got to get out to the center of the outline, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? What a punch.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. But let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
Take a deep breath. Beautiful round. We got 5 more minutes left. The game plan is perfect. We're doing great. That round was ours. We have got this. You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. She slips that left hand there. She's looking to land that right punch.
just out of range.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Holm gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, she moves very slightly to avoid those strikes. If she stands still, she would eat a ton of damage. She would take a ton of damage, but she is never where her opponents intend for her to be.
All right, so she continues to land the strikes here just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And she's back in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Switching stances here.
Beautiful strike.
Holm going for hitting that area with the kick, but unable to land. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission. She's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
You gotta do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judge.
Cyborg's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Holm gets caught with that punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not...
And that's going to do it! So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight.